welcome back to Sam's Watch Review. In this video, I will show you how to set and operate this watch, Casio G-Shock GA-100. And this is going to be the part 1 of 2 videos. So we will talk about the timekeeping mode and so on. And on the second video, we will talk about the stopwatch, timer, roll time, alarm. Okay, now let's start with the timekeeping mode. If you are not sure if you are already in the timekeeping mode, or you just need to move to the timekeeping mode, press the mode button several times until you see the day of the week on the right LCD display. And anyway, for this model, it will not make a beeping sound when you switch or press the mode button. So don't worry about that, that's normal. Okay, now the timekeeping mode, Wednesday. Okay, now if you want to activate the backlight, easy, just press the reverse button on the top right. Okay. And if you want to activate the auto backlight, also easy, just press and hold this button until the indicator is active here. So press and hold. And now the indicator for the auto backlight is active. And if you tilt the watch this position, it will activate the backlight. Okay, now let me deactivate again. Okay. And yes, let's continue with if you want to change the display on the left LCD. This is now showing the hour and minute. You can change that by pressing the forward button once. So like this, it will now change to the month and date. So yeah, just press this one. Okay. And one of the signs that you are having the month and date on the left LCD display is this small dot right here. Okay, and sorry that the watch is an old watch, so you will see a lot of scratch here. Okay, next let's do the LCD check, and to do that you might want to hold the watch in this position and then press 3 buttons at the same time: adjust, mode, and this one, the forward button. So anyway, the tips is to press the adjust button a bit earlier or the forward button a bit earlier, and then the other two after that, like this. Okay, and it will show this LCD check screen. And then you can press the forward button to move to the next screen, and this model will show 5082 here and 83 here. Okay, next press again the forward button until we return to the timekeeping mode. Okay, now before we set the time, date, and so on, we need to do the hands alignment. That's a very important thing that if you forget to do that, then it will show the wrong time for the analog hands. So for this watch, you will need to set the hands to the north or to the 0 hour position. Okay, so not pointing to the current time but to the 0 position when you are doing the hands alignment. So to do that, first let's press and hold the forward button from this timekeeping mode. Press and hold long enough until it shows like this. Okay, sub on the left display and edge set or hand setting on the right display, like this. Okay. And now it means that you can set the subdial, meaning this one, the small speed indicator or speed subdial. And for the speed subdial, it also need to point north or at the 0 hour. So like this one is the correct position. If not, then you will need to press the forward button to change the position. So sorry for this one, for the subdial, you can only use the forward button, but not the reverse button. So if it is already on the right side, then you will need to press several times. Okay, and yeah, like that. Okay, wait. And one of the little annoying thing about this one is you cannot press and hold. You will need to press one by one. Okay, and now careful. Okay, now it points to the true north of this watch, so 0 hour position. Okay, next we will need to also set the hands of the hour and minute, and to do that, press the mode button from this position or this display, and now it shows 000, meaning that this is going to be the reference. You will need to set the hands to the 0 hour or the north of this watch. So yeah, let's wait. Okay, it will move the hands. Okay, now we can see that the hands are actually already aligned, but if not, then you might see something like this. a bit to the left or a bit to the right. Okay, and yeah, for this one you can use two buttons, the reverse button and the forward button, and you can press and hold to make it move faster like this. Okay, and press again to stop. Okay, then yeah, let's set like this. Okay, 0 hour position. Okay, and yes, if you want to exit from the hand setting or the hands alignment, you can press the adjust button. So this is the correct way to set the hands alignment on GA-100. So not pointing to the current time, but pointing to the 0 hour position. Okay, now let's press the adjust button and it will return to the correct time or the time that is on the digital setting. Okay, let's wait a bit more. And sorry if it's not focusing well enough. Let me also put my reading glasses on. Now let's continue with setting the digital time. And to do that, from this timekeeping mode, press and hold the adjust button. Okay, and it will give a beeping sound, and now this one will be flashing for the time zone or the city. For this one you can use the reverse button and forward button to change the value. So this one will move to the west or to the left side of the map, and this one is to the east side of the map or to the right side of the map. So because my city is the same time zone as this one, Krung Thep, Bangkok, so I will use this one. Okay, next let's move to the next item to set, and to do that press the mode button. And now is the DST or daylight saving. This one you can activate by pressing this one, the forward button, on or off. Okay, and then again press the mode button, and now is the time format, 24 hours or 12 hours. So you can use the forward button to change. Okay, and then again the mode button, and now is the second. You can reset the second becoming 0, and if it is 30 or more, it will become 0 with additional minute like this. Okay, and if it is 29 or less, it will become 0 without additional minute like this. Okay, and then press again the mode button, and now we are moving to the hour. You can use these two buttons again. So reverse will decrease and forward will increase. So it's like clockwise and counterclockwise. Okay, again mode button, and now is the minute. This is the reverse button will decrease, and this one, the forward button, will increase. Okay, again mode button, and now is the year. Same thing, you can use these two buttons. The reverse will decrease and the forward button will increase. Okay, again mode button, and now is the month. Same thing with these two buttons. And then continue, press the mode button again, and now is the date. Same thing, reverse button to decrease and forward button to increase. And press again the mode button, and now is the length of the backlight. So this one LT3, meaning that the backlight will stay on for 3 seconds. And if you want to change that one, press the forward button, and this one means 1.5 seconds. Okay, and then again mode button, and now returns to the setting of the time zone or city. And if you're done setting all of this, then you can press the adjust button to exit from the adjust mode, and now the watch will show the time that you have set, and the analog hands will follow that one. So okay, I hope this first video helps you to set the basic settings and also operate your watch maybe for the first time. And anyway, I will also put second video about the stopwatch, which a bit advanced because it also can calculate speed. And then we will also talk about the timer, roll time, and alarms. So thank you for watching, and I hope this one is useful. Don't forget to click like, subscribe, and I will see you again in the next video. Have a great day.